Hello and welcome to another edition of Battletech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming, Strategic Gaming, brought to you live on Twitch and on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. We're continuing our early, fresh start on Battletech Advanced due to the new mod update, which has greatly increased the number of mechs that are available in the game. So we continue to be very excited about that. And looking forward to some fun gameplay here. We move to a fresh planet. So, fresh planet, fresh opportunities. And all of our pilots are raring to go. So let's jump into this. Alright, we got a spoiler battle. Show force. Imagine a line. Which is a battle. Deniable destruction. Another supply lines battle. Lots of battles here. Ambush convoy, which we're not going to do. So there's two mission types we're probably not going to do. Let's jump into this spoiler battle. Really good salvage opportunity here. Alright, let's put our sensor locker in a commando. And then we're going to put the Panther, give the Panther a good pilot, and let's jump into this battle. Hopefully we can get some good salvage this morning. Hope you guys are enjoying a good Sunday, or at least it's Sunday where I am. Should have an hour, just a quick stream right now, and then we'll get back to it again later today. Probably do some Mech Warrior 5 today as well. So definitely check that out later. Alright, this is a straightforward destroy pirate lands and unknown hostile lands. So this could be one of those situations where you have a three-way battle. So we could have two hostile forces to us, and they're also hostile to each other. We could have two forces that are aligned with each other. So this is going to be an interesting scenario to see what happens. We suspect a fight is brewing, and we'd like you to act as the spoiler. Okay, so the other two lances are going to be fighting each other. Okay. We've got a pretty good opportunity to move up on these two enemy forces. Let them engage each other. And then see what we get out of it. This terrain is not the best. We don't want to get in a position where we get halfway up this mountain just to figure out that we can't get around the mountain. So we're just going to go the long way.
Position confirmed. Confirmed.
We're not really in a hurry here because we want these two enemy forces to engage each other if possible
On my way.
before we engage them. So let's find the best location for our engagement. Let's get to the high ground and or an area that gives us some cover.
Roger that.
Again, we're perfectly fine with just letting these guys beat each other up for a while. So let's let the... There we go. Enemy target.
On my way. Affirmative.
Alright, let's get the commando down close and cover so he could do some sensor locks for us. Where's the other LZ? There it is. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be fighting each other pretty quickly here.
Receiving you.
And it looks like it's mostly vehicles.
Heading out.
Hopefully the other force has mechs and not just vehicles. Alright, we've got a bulldog here. You can go ahead and take this shot.
Full salvo.
Standing by.
We're just looking to like do a little bit of damage to the initial force here before the additional force comes in, so you can just beat them up a little. While staying in a good position. A horrible shot there.
What do you need? On my way.
Yeah, we'll take this shot here. Oh, again a horrible shot. Wow. My pilots are not starting off well this mission.
Negative damage. I repeat. Negative.
Those shots were not even close.
Copy that.
Not sure what that was about. Do I even try to do another shot here? Yeah, because I just added this ultra cannon. I want to see how it performs. Alright, at least the ultra cannon hits correctly. Alright, they're after the commando. So we have to keep it evasive. Not a problem. Alright, here comes the other force. And they're actually mechs.
Ready to get it on.
So it's actually in our best interest to keep these vehicles around to help us distract this enemy force. Because it's all mechs. That's the salvage we want. So let's just take a couple shots. Not really trying to destroy these targets. Too soon.
Yes, Commander. Here we go. Copy that.
Alright, we might as well push down into the valley here. We want to... excuse me. Excuse me again. We want to start engaging that Outworlds Alliance force. Outworlds Alliance force. As soon as we can. There goes that bulldog. Because those mechs are what we're really interested in. I'm not really that interested in these vehicles. So let's start repositioning to start engaging the mechs. Hopefully the vehicles will keep the mechs busy.
Orders. Hauling ass.
Good. Pirates have switched their priority to the enemy mechs. Ooh, somebody took a hard hit there. Oh, and got knocked down. Not sure what happened there.
Good to go.
They could have also gone for melee and not been successful. Alright, let's start repositioning to engage the mechs. Alright, we got a Valkyrie, a Shadowhawk. Alright, that Shadowhawk's definitely going to be our primary target so far, so let's sensor lock it. And it moved. No point in sensor locking. Oh, Shadowhawk armed with a flamer. You don't see that very often.
On the move.
Alright, we also have a Valkyrie, a Firestarter, which fell down, Mortar Artillery, and another Valkyrie. Alright, so there's some decent salvage there, especially the Firestarter. If we could get 2 Firestarter parts out of this, it would be nice. So let's
Affirmative.
actually work on taking some of these vehicles out on the way, if that's our best shot. Firestarter's already really beat up, which is great. Let's push our Shadowhawk up. Hmm. 50-50 shot at this Valkyrie. Let's do Precision Strike. Make sure we do some damage. Valkyrie isn't horrible salvage at this stage in my career either. Valkyries can actually be modified to have a pretty significant punch for their light tonnage. So
Receiving you.
I'd rather have a Valkyrie, for example, than a Cicada.
I copy.
Certainly more than a Locust, so there's some value. I think we should take this gun carrier out here.
I'm on it.
Receiving you.
While we get in position to engage. Ooh, except our Hunchback has a good shot at the Shadowhawk, so let's take that. Ooh, 2 hits with that Ultra Cannon. Very nice. Ooh, the Panther's getting beat up.
Internal damage.
Hard hit on the Panther. Ooh, an Orion. Oh no. Interesting. This just got a lot more interesting. There's an Orion on the field.
Ready for orders.
Alright, that Orion just became our primary target.
On my way. Double time.
Let's get a sensor lock on that Orion. We're going to want to beat up the Orion. It's the biggest threat on the field right now. And could be the best salvage. We're going to get some good salvage out of this for sure. Thanks to everybody who's joining our stream. We're on our second planet of a
Awaiting orders.
early start of BTA. We did a fresh start if you've been following
Order
us,
confirmed.
because there's a new update to the mod that has significant increases in the number of mods of mechs, both
Scored a critical
the
hit.
variety and the raw number of variants. So we wanted to do a fresh start here. Alright, let's take advantage of that sensor lock on the Orion here. That's the biggest threat on the field right now. And he's stuck between us and the Outward Alliance forces here. So if we can pound the Orion now. See, everybody's kind of going after the Orion now, because it's the biggest threat on the field.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to get everybody to cover as quickly as we can. Alright, again, good hit percentage here on the Orion. Let's do a precision strike. Wouldn't mind knocking this guy down by taking out one of his legs in a couple of rounds. Thanks for joining the stream. Feel free to say hello. We're just doing some casual Battletech. Is that possible? Casual Battletech on a Sunday. Alright, let's use the Ultra Cannon here on this Orion. Just trying to beat it up so this thing gets off the field quickly. Alright, there's the fire starter. That's actually good salvage. I'd like to get some fire starter salvage out of this thing. As you can see, we've got 2 enemy forces and us all hammering each other. It's a free-for-all. Alright, that gun carrier needs to go.
Got something you want done?
Alright, gotta keep our commando mobile and evasive. Just keep using sensor locks on that Orion. It's still got a ton of armor on it. Alright, good. Yeah, everybody's focusing on that Orion right now.
Standing by.
Alright, we got our Panther. Alright, now I want our Panther to get rid of
On the
this
move.
gun carrier if we can.
Copy that.
There we go. That thing was
Moving
just
down.
annoying. So half of the pirate lance is down. Oh, that Orion is overheating. Alright, so the Orion is overheating for a round, so we got to factor that into our decisions here. And that means it might make sense for us to go after this. Hit percentage is lousy on that fire starter. Nope, so we're going to keep going after the Orion. Sorry, buddy. The hit percent is just too good for us to walk away from. And the salvage on this mission is going to be excellent. Alright, let's do precision strike here. Let's go after the leg again on the Orion.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Alright, we'll just keep hitting the Orion. Alright, structural damage on the Orion. It's overheating. The Orion didn't like what we did to it, so it's now focused on us.
Standing by.
He did not like that. Alright, let's try to flank with our commando here.
Roger. Full speed.
Primary goal of the commando is to do sensor locks. So we could try to do sensor lock on this fire starter.
Got a lock.
Maybe we can get the Panther to take a shot at the fire starter before it moves.
Yes, Commander.
Yep, looks like we're going to get that opportunity. Just what I was hoping for. Alright. Lousy hit percentages here, but we'll take it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
A couple missiles hit. Was hoping for more there. Alright, let's just keep hitting this Orion.
Good to go.
Good to go. Confirmed.
Alright, let's see if we can also beat up on the Shadowhawk as well. We want both of these forces to
Taking the shot.
hammer each other as long as possible.
Yep. Affirmative.
Part of how we do that is just by beating up both of the biggest threats on both sides. So the Orion and the Shadowhawk are the biggest threats. Ooh, there goes the fire starter. One salvageable part. Was hoping for 2 parts of a fire starter there, so we could put one together.
Commander. Going full throttle.
Let's keep our commando nice and safe. He has one job, which is to do sensor locks.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's keep hitting that Shadowhawk. Just trying to keep the odds balanced here. We want both sides fighting each other as long as possible. And hopefully ignoring us. That's probably about right.
Commander. Heading out.
Alright, let's not let the Orion think that we forgot about it. Go for the leg here.
Target.
Ready for orders. On the move.
Oh, same thing. I gotta watch our heat, but let's go for the
Locking
Orion
on
again. Alright, what's the Orion gonna do? Going after the Shadowhawk.
Waiting for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Alright, Commando. Let's keep getting sensor locks on that Orion.
Got a sensor lock.
Commander. Confirm.
Alright, let's take advantage of that sensor lock while we can. Ooh, engine destroyed on the Orion. One part. Only one part. Oh, that's disappointing.
Ready for orders.
Alright, biggest threat on the field right now is probably actually this artillery piece.
Roger that.
Commander. Coordinates received.
We got a jam on our ultra cannon.
Roger that.
Right when we needed it. That's always the problem with the multiple shot ACs. Oh, as I said, the biggest threat on the field is that artillery piece, and it just wrecked that Shadowhawk there.
Orders.
All right, so we need to make this artillery piece go away.
Aye, aye.
Commando, why don't you get into the fun?
Taking shot. I think I hit something good.
Aye, aye. Moving to position.
All right, Panther. Keep hitting that
Give
mobile
them everything
artillery.
on stock.
Maybe we can get an internal explosion. Not yet.
Reporting critical hits.
Alright, let's keep hitting that artillery. Don't want one of those big shells hitting one of us. Nope. There we go. Alright, so it's just us against the attacking force now. Alright, let's push. We got numbers, we got strength, we've got tonnage, all in our advantage, and the Shadowhawk is down on the ground. So let's take advantage of that.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Aye, aye.
We still have a jam on our ultra cannon.
Copy
Alright,
that.
let's go for the leg here. Alright, there goes one of the legs on the Shadowhawk. Maybe he'll eject.
That is something good.
Yes. 3 salvageable parts. Alright. Another Shadowhawk would be a decent option here. Alright, now we got 2 Valkyries left. Let's actually do sensor locks on these Valkyries. They're going to be a pain.
Got a lock.
Let's try to take some evasion off of them.
Standing by.
Alright, again, we're going to push. We've got numbers, and we've got a significant firepower advantage. And we're probably not going to take a lot of salvage off these Valkyries,
Firing
if
a
any.
full salvo.
So let's just go for center
Target taking a
torsos here.
critical hit.
I don't want to take any more damage than I have to here. Going after our Panther. It's okay. Right now we have the Icarus and the Panther that are kind of interchangeable. Alright, let's use another precision strike here. Again, we don't need to get perfect salvage off of these Valkyries, so let's just go for the center torso. There we go. And we got 5 parts anyways. What are the odds of that? It happens, but
On the move. Full speed.
highly unlikely. Ooh, alright, this Valkyrie is not evasive.
Copy that.
No, it's going to pay for it right now.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice hits there. Ooh, Ultra Can is back up in business.
Confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's push to finish this Valkyrie off.
Understood. Moving fast.
I don't want it to get some lucky shots and cause structural damage on multiple mechs. Let's just finish it
Fire.
if we can. Alright, Valkyrie's still a tough fighter. Alright, he went for the Enforcer instead of the Panther.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Panther. You should have a precision strike. Let's finish this. Valkyrie still has decent armor for a Valkyrie. But again, it's just a Valkyrie, so eventually, I don't care how much armor it has left, we're going to push through it pretty quickly here.
Orders.
One of these shots will be the last shot. Well, that's a pretty silly statement. One of these shots will be the last shot. Yeah, that's probably true. There we go. 3 salvageable parts. We're going to have 8 Valkyrie parts in the
Mission successful.
dice roll for salvage. We're not going to use those as our primary selections, but hey, maybe we'll get some Valkyrie parts. Alright, we got a good payout. We've got slight damage to the Panther. Not that bad. No injuries. And look at the salvage. So we're going to get this Orion part. We're going to get... oh, there's 3 Shadowhawk parts. Huh. I have to take the Firestarter because I want the Firestarter. We'll take 1 Shadowhawk part, and then we're going to do... see what else we get. So we got 3 Shadowhawk parts, very nice. 1, 2, 3 Valkyrie parts. So really, we're not getting a mech from this mission, but we got the start of a lot of good mechs, including parts of an Orion. So that's a pretty good return on our investment there. Have to say. Pretty happy with the results of that mission. Our Panther should be out of commission for a day. Alright, so our Panther needs some repairs. We know that. Let's see. It's going to take a day. Yep, 1 day. I think our Icarus is 1 day as well. So we might as well leave those things the way they are. Alright, some of our best pilots are going to be out for a couple days. That's unfortunate. Can't be helped though. What we can do is see if anybody has... Now what you can do is you can increase...
What's up, boss? Commander?
the guts, which reduces the recovery time.
Bye.
Alright, let's do...
Training complete. Mech Warrior training complete.
okay.
Receiving you.
So what we're trying to do is reduce the time our pilots are going to be out,
Waiting for orders.
recovering,
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Got some.
Commander?
if we can.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Okay. Alright, show force, Maginot Line, deniable destruction. Alright, supply lines. Alright, this is a straight up battle. Let's So let's take that. We're going to be taking our B team here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're going to have to live with just having our cicada, which is pretty ugly. Alright, also ugly is the fact that our pilots that we have available are not our best gunners. So we're going to have some misses for sure. Alright, good news is we are training up some new pilots. Alright, so we're going to have our 3 mediums, the cicada, which I don't really consider a medium because its armor is awful and its weapons are awful, and a commando. Incidentally, if I had a locust or another commando, I would probably take that instead of the cicada. But we're a struggling new mercenary company and we don't have a lot of options to be picky. Alright. Nice quick load there.
Command interface initiated.
It'd be nice if we could get some parts. What I really need is a fire starter part.
You think we'll be bears?
A fire starter part would be really nice here. Alright, we got a straight up fight. So let's just move to contact.
Confirm.
Coordinates received.
Alright, let's push our cicada on the other side. Maybe we can get some vision. Maybe the cicada can get behind the enemy lines. Alright, we're just going to keep pushing towards the enemy.
Moving out.
Hopefully they're pushing towards
Don't you
us.
tell me twice.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep the cicada
Onward.
evasive. Trying to get to the flank of the enemy. Basically just to be a distraction. As soon as we have something else better, I'm selling that cicada. Alright, let's go for the high ground here.
I read you, Commander.
Since we have inexperienced pilots, we definitely want to take advantage of high ground if we can. That will increase our hit percentages. Alright, enemy contact.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, got at least 2 mechs. Love it if one of these were a fire starter. 3 mechs. Okay. This is a... Alright, we got a raptor. That's actually really good salvage. I like raptors. Oh, 4 mechs. Okay. Oh, it's a locust. Alright, so 3 mechs and a locust. Watch my cicada blow up right now. Our cicada can barely fight against a locust. It's so horrible. What else we got? No vision yet. Alright.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, cicada. Alright, why don't you get vision of whatever's over there? Is it a fire starter? Oh yeah, it's a fire starter. Awesome. Alright, just be a distraction to that fire starter cicada. That's all I want you to do. Keep that fire starter busy. Alright, let's let's push up with everybody else. See what else we're up against. All right, we got this raptor. The raptor is hard to hit because it's got evasion. It's got good evasion. We'll take the shots. I know we're probably not going to hit very much. All right, nice looking.
What can I do for you?
I like the the model for the raptor is very cool. All right.
Pedal to the metal.
Fortunately, our other mediums are super slow. It's going to take them a round to get into position here. Could take a Hail Mary shot at this locust, but it's only a 5% chance, so we're not going to do that.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, what are we going to do with our commando here? Alright, let's keep the commando evasive.
Full speed.
You can throw some SRMs at this raptor. Hopefully get into the flank. Be of use later. Two raptors. I can't remember when I've seen two raptors together on the same map. Raptors are very rare. I might be able to put a raptor together. Would not be horrible. I would not mind a raptor and a fire starter out of this mission. Alright, we definitely have the tonnage and firepower advantage here. The danger here is that we've got pilots with limited gunnery, and we're dealing with mechs that have really high evasive potential.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Oh, the cicada. Oh, cicada.
Losing weapon systems. Commander?
Alright, cicada, you're kind of useless now. So let's see. Let's just have you run away. Just be a distraction. If you can draw away that fire starter, that would be helpful.
Rear armor.
That's the miss. What's up, boss?
Alright, let's push here. We definitely have numbers and firepower, and we want to get in close on these raptors because they're going to be evasive here. Alright, alright, time for some precision strikes. Try to take some evasion away from these raptors.
Good to go.
If we can get a raptor and a fire starter out of this mission, I would be pumped. Again, we're going to take lots of hits where our shots where our hit percent is going to be poor. There we go. So see right there, we had a 37% chance to hit that raptor. We took the shot anyways because we know there aren't that many enemies. So we don't have to be as worried about preserving our AC shots in this situation. Alright, let's go after that raptor again.
Time to die.
Ooh, another hit. Can we get another? Oh yes. That raptor, that one raptor is already in a tough spot. Damage wise, we already have damage on the fire starter, so this is actually going not so bad. All right, we got to gotta keep our commando evasive. I misjudged that. Alright, let's just go after the fire starter here. I got a couple hits in.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, looks like they're trying to circle the wagons. Let's see what the fire starter does. Alright, fire starter is going to leave our cicada alone and go after the hunchback. I don't know if that's the best move for the fire starter, but he doesn't really have a choice, does he? Alright, so we're going to move back in with cicada.
Going full throttle. Firing it at 6.
Just trying to keep that fire starter busy at this point.
Standing by.
Alright. Almost in a position where we could do... Oh, alright, so I can actually do a punch on that locust. Ooh, I can do a punch on this raptor.
On my
Let's
way.
do that.
Target for physical attack.
Alright, good melee shot there.
I hear ya.
You know, sometimes when your pilots have bad gunnery,
Got it.
it's okay to just go in and just do some melee. Alright, bad hit percentages there, but we're just going to take the shot. Alright, again we hit. Nice hits.
Yeah.
Good hits there. You know, at the Mech Warrior Academy,
Waiting on you, Commander.
one of my instructors was wise enough to say that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So sometimes you just got to take shots. Case in point here. Oh, we took out a leg on that fire starter. Very nice. We're carving these light mechs up. Alright, give me just 20 seconds, guys. Just need to do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, Commando. Let's go do... hopefully get knocked down. Oh, Raptor's already down. Alright, we can do some more damage to the Raptor. Oh, look, it's becoming a melee brawl. I always love it when a Locust wants to come in and do some melee. It's always a little funny. Oh, and the Raptor's going for melee too. So we're... and it destroyed itself. Wow.
Hey, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
No, you're not getting your ass kicked. We just took out one of the Raptors with 3 parts. which means if we could just get 2 parts off the other raptor.
Acknowledged.
Alright, Cicada. Go after that other leg on the fire starter.
Here it comes.
Alright. Watch the fire starter turn around and destroy my Cicada. Nope. Oh, yep. Cicada.
That shot got past my armor.
Orders.
Cicada is such trash. Alright, Alright, let's go for
Copy that.
melee here on this other raptor. Alright, there goes a leg.
Target's taking a critical.
Good to go.
Let's push up with the enforcer here. Let's use a precision strike. Good thing here is that Locust, by going in for melee, gave up all of his evasion. So, what are the chances the Locust survives an AC 10 to the rear armor? Let's see.
Enemy.
Oh, there goes the Locust. Just like that.
Bang! You're dead.
You can't have a super light mech like a Locust and not keep it moving at all times. Alright. The fire starters decided to give its rear flank to the Hunchback. Not the best decision.
When I shoot you,
Alright. 4 salvageable parts there on the fire starter.
Go.
Very nice. We're going to get some good mechs out of this. Alright, now we got to try to do some surgery on this raptor. We'd really like him to eject here.
Action on that one.
Alright, what are you going to do, Raptor? Your buddies are down. You're outnumbered, you're outgunned. You've got significant damage. What are you going to do? Go after the Cicada, of course. That's what I would do too. If I was about to be destroyed and there was a Cicada within range, I would say, with my dying breath, I stab at thee. If you know what the reference is there, put it in the comments. And you'll get some bonus points for sure. Alright, there we go. The Cicada actually got a kill. Alright, we're going to get some really good salvage here. Super nice salvage. Alright, some nice salvage. Alright, we got some minor damage to the Shadowhawk, basically scratched paint. Alright, but most importantly, we can put together a fire starter here. We only get 2 parts. Alright, there's a whole lot of raptor parts. So, do I take 2 fire starter parts and hope that we get the raptor part? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright, so we got 3 fire starter parts. We got 3 raptor parts. Okay, so what that means is we're going to be able to put together a fire starter, which is great. And I think we're going to have the choice between a H and a S, I think. Or not. We might just be forced to take an H. But either way, we are getting a fire starter out of this. Alright, we're going to repair the cicada just enough. I don't care about replacing weapons. We're going to repair the cicada so we can sell it. That's all I care about here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Shadowhawk needs a day to repair. Let's make sure we put that to the top of the queue. Sorry guys, Shadowhawk is more important. Alright, yes, we could put together an S or we could put together a H. The S is far superior, so we're going to put together an a S fire starter. Very nice, very nice. Alright, the S is a great light mech. Alright, we're going to take these jump jets off. Are we? Let's leave 4 of the jump jets on. Take 2 off. That gives us another ton. You know what? No, we're going to keep the jump jets on because this has the nimble jumper quirk. Plus 15% jump distance. So we're going to keep it as is for now. Eventually we're going to soup this baby up. But right now it's good to go. So let's just leave it as is. Alright, we kind of need to get some repairs done here. And we need some better pilots to be available. So let's just go ahead and let some time pass here.
Job's done.
Alright, all of our mechs are repaired. We're going to put this cicada into storage. Oh, cicada. I got you when we started, and I can't wait to say goodbye. 750,000 C-bills for this piece of garbage. Yep. I will happily do that. And now, let's organize our mechs here. They're out of order. So Hunchback, Enforcer, Icarus, Panther, Firestarter, Commando. Alright. Alright, let's check into the barracks really quickly here.
Yeah.
See if there's anybody else. Alright, Casper here.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go. Waiting on you, Commander.
Training complete.
Alright, just some minor... Wait, let me look at Hawk here. So Hawk's name is Cecilia? That's a woman? Oh my goodness, that is a rough looking woman. I thought that was a man. Oh boy.
Commander.
Standing by.
Well, hey, we're not going to judge. We're not going to judge. At all. Alright, let's keep pushing up gunnery.
Confirmed.
Orders.
Orders.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Let's push up some guts here.
Complete.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, we still need some more pilots. Alright, so let's wait 2 more days. This is going to be our last mission of this stream, so let's make sure we have some good pilots. I'm not particularly worried about conserving time here. Alright, we got a battle. Maginot Line. These are usually pretty good battles. Yeah, let's do this Maginot Line mission. This will be the last mission of this stream and video. So let's put the A team out here and see what we can do. Now, one thing I do like about the other mod that I play quite a bit, which is 3025, is that your pilots, as they perform in a particular mech, actually get better with the use of that mech. So, for example, alright, let's put the Panther in here. Make sure the Panther has a decent gunnery. I'm going to take the Firestarter, and you know what, we'll put our sensor locker in the Firestarter here. So in 3025, one of the things you do is your pilots, as they spend time in a particular mech, actually get better. They get a buff for the weapons of that particular mech. So, like a familiarity bonus. So, if, for example, our commander is constantly using a Shadowhawk, he will have an extra buff that makes him just a little bit better when he's in that Shadowhawk. So, I don't think that does not apply to Battletech Advanced. You know, all these mods all have different quirks that I like a little better than the other. I would love, in a perfect world, if there was a way that you could get all the modders together, although this would probably be a disaster, if you got all the top modders together and had them put together the best mod using their combined mods. I don't know what you would call it, but that would probably be really cool. But good luck getting a whole bunch of modders to agree to what would be the best things. Alright, so we got a weapon emplacement we have to take down. That basically means we've got 4 turrets to take down along with defenders. Alright, so let's just push. Keep pushing. Alright, let's see what the jump capability of this Firestarter is. It's not that great. That extra 15% is not really that impressive. We might be taking the jump shots off this. That's a lot of armor we could add to the Firestarter. The Firestarter is a very powerful light mech, but eventually, once you start going up against heavies, it's just outclassed. It will just get shredded. Alright, so we got to go around this big mountain here. Let's go to the left. Oh! We picked right. There's the defenders. Alright, let's get in a position to get this party started. If we can actually engage the defenders before we can get direct vision on the turrets, that's going to be the best case scenario for us. Alright, got a Firestarter S. Could we get enough salvage to get another Firestarter out? I think we have 2 Firestarter pieces right now, so we would need 3 more Firestarter pieces to get a second Firestarter, which would be lovely. Commando. Okay. Alright, good. The defenders are coming to us, which is the best case scenario right now.
I hear ya.
Alright. Let's use the Panther as a sniper on the high ground. Hit percentages are lousy. Ooh, good hit percentage on the Firestarter. Let's take that shot. Nice! And we got the rear of the Firestarter. Very nice. Nice start for us. Oh, Firestarter's retreating. Alright, let's push up with our fire starter.
Confirmed.
Alright, not the most exciting options here, so we'll go after the APC. Ooh, we hit with both. We shouldn't have hit with both, but we did. Oh, thank you for Gatekeeper Games. Thanks for joining. He's talking about where I talked about Rogue Tech is trying to do as far as getting the best of every mod. And I agree. He says he feels like Rogue Tech was the attempt to get the best mod together. But I agree. They also did try to put too much into Rogue Tech. He says he's been enjoying the clan fights in 3025. So tell me, Gatekeeper Games, did you start out in with a clan start? Because that's a very challenging start. So hats off to you. I've done it myself. Usually I like to build up in Inner Sphere before I engage with the clans. Alright, there you go. Vehicle destroyed.
Yep.
Alright, so again, if we could take out these defenders before we start engaging the turrets, that's going to put us in the best position to succeed here. Alright, we got a rear shot on a gun carrier. We're definitely going to take that right now. If we can get rid of that gun carrier, that's a lot of the firepower there.
That hit something good.
Commander.
Alright, but I mean, there's things in Battletech Advanced that I love, and there's things in 3025 that I like. Let's see. Gatekeeper Game says, yeah, I started in 3050, but in 3025, but you can't go straight in. Got to get some high-end mechs first. So one of the things I didn't like about 3025 is you can either start right when the clan invasion starts, where you're not going to be able to succeed against the clans very much, or you can start where you have to fight like 10 years before the clans invade. It would be nice if you had an option to start career mode just like 10 minutes before the
Vehicle down.
just before the start of the clan invasions. Like maybe you have 5 years to build up your company before the clans invade. I've played all of the mods pretty much, but I really, if I had to choose between all of the mods, I think Battletech Advanced is probably the best combination. I do like the fact that the extended 3025 timeline actually is very correct to lore. So the map will change in line with what happens in the lore. And that's really cool. And planets will change hands, etc.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
So I do really enjoy that. But 3025, you either had to play forever to fight the clans, or you have to start out against the clans right away, and it's very rough. So now the good thing about Battletech Advanced is you can still fight the clans, but you can kind of do it at your own leisure because it's after the clan invasion. So we don't have to worry about them invading. You simply attack their territory when you're ready. All right, let's keep hitting this fire starter. Good hit there. Oh, there's the turrets. Turrets are after us. Once again, thanks for everybody for joining our stream. Hopefully you'll give us a follow. Just a reminder, if you do follow us between now and the end of August, you'll be entered in for a free Funko Pop giveaway. So everybody who follows us at the end of August will be entered in for the free Funko Pop giveaway. So we really encourage you, not only will you get notifications when we're playing live, but you're going to get a chance at a free Funko Pop. So why not go for it? All right, let's keep hitting the fire starter. Hit percentage here is lousy. Gatekeeper says the clams aren't balanced either. A half skull mission and run like 300 tonners. I mean, you can go in against the clans. I mean, the clans are beasts. So what I like to say is, if I'm going up against light clan mechs, I want to go in heavies. If I want to go against medium clan mechs, I want to go in assaults. And then eventually you want to build up your light clan mechs to the point where you can start using them to get heavier clan mechs as salvage. I mean, I had one playthrough with 3025 where I think I had like 8 Devastators eventually. So just as an example. So you can collect a ton of clan salvage. You just have to build up to it slowly. You have to take out the clan lights, so then you can use clan lights to get clan mediums. Then you use your clan mediums to get clan heavies, etc., etc. That's the only way to do it. Alright, Firestarter came in for some melee. Okay. Now, got some structural damage on our Shadowhawk there, but that is going to make this Firestarter vulnerable because he lost a lot of his evasion to come in and do that. So and he's unstable already. So if we can get a knockdown here, let's do a precision strike. Let's try to cause a torso failure and get a knockdown. There we go. So we're going to get 2 injuries out of that one shot. Sorry to hear about your stalker there. You know, headshots are nasty. It's always frustrating when you build up a nice mech and then you lose it to a headshot. Hopefully, did your pilot survive that headshot, or were they destroyed? Oh, all right. Shadowhawk down. Shadowhawk down. We got a Shadowhawk down. Who knows that reference? Anybody who knows that reference, put it in the chat room. We got a Shadowhawk down. We got a Shadowhawk down. All right. Let's go for the leg here on this Firestarter. Oh, so Gatekeeper Game says the stalker that got destroyed was his primary pilot, so he was out for 20 days. That's always a good recommendation. I try to put... Oh, wow. These turrets are going to mess up my Shadowhawk pretty good here. Nasty.
Commander.
Alright, guys, I hate to leave you in the middle of a battle, but I need to leave for an appointment, so
Got it.
gonna have to do that there. I'll leave you with a kill, and then I'll have to finish up the rest of this game later. Once again, please subscribe to our channel, or follow our channel, so you're advised when we have when we play live. For example, we had some great follows over the last hour. Hajimon has followed. Zgray 87071331 has followed. Crag has followed. Angie Graham has followed. Extreme Daddy has followed. So all those people are entered in to win our pop giveaway. So please give us a follow, and we'll see you again soon.